All right, I'd like to introduce to you the idea of a parent function. A parent function is the most basic form of a function before any translations or shifts take place. So as we're working with the form y equals b to the x plus c for an exponential curve, the parent function is just this portion. So that's the parent function, just the y equals b to the x. The c portion is actually a vertical shift. Where we could slide the parent function up or down a certain number of units. So let's take a look at a graph and see how this parent function and vertical shift would come into play. All right, let's say that we have the function y equals 2 to the x minus 1. Okay, so we'll start with our parent function right here of y equals 2 to the x. Let's just go ahead really quickly and generate a small table. We'll just do our basic -1, 0, and 1 domain values. We'll just kind of talk them through. 2 to the -1 is 1/2, and 1/2 minus 1 is a -1/2. 2 to the 0 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. And 2 to the 1 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. So let's go ahead and plot these points and graph our parent function. So when x is a -1, y is a -1/2. When x is 0, y is 0. When x is 1, y is 1. So we can go ahead and draw in the curve that is y equals 2 to the x minus 1. We took the parent function of y equals 2 to the x and dropped the whole thing down 1 unit. Let's take a look at another example. This one was a growth example. Let's look at a decay example. So let me pull in, well, I'm not even going to worry about pulling in a graph. We'll just draw one out really quick. Okay, so let's say that we have our statement y equals 1/4 to the x plus 3. So this is a decay curve that we're going to shift up 3 units. I know that because I'm going to read the parent function right here. And I know that if I have a fraction between 0 and 1 for my b value, I have a decay curve. And the vertical shift tells me that we're going to move up 3 units. So we'll go ahead and generate our table. We'll use our friendly domain values. 1/4 to the -1 is 4. 1/4 to the 0 power is 1. And 1/4 to the 1 is 1/4. So here is my parent function table, right? So let's go ahead and graph that parent function. So we'll start with when x is -1, y is 4. Next we have when x is 0, y is 1. Then we have when x is 1, y is 1/4. Sorry, I don't actually want to cross over that x-axis right there. There we go. A little better drawing my curve. So remember, this is the parent function curve. So just the y equals 1/4 to the x. Now we're going to apply the vertical shift and lift the entire graph up 3 units. So we'll take every point up 3 units. And connect those points. So we have a vertical shift of 3 units. So this green curve represents y equal 1/4 to the x plus 3.